Let me in now, and it could be now.
How do I look? Let's go nun some shit up. I'll come in here. Huh? You're crooked. Oh, okay. Now we're good? Yeah. Now let's nun some shit up. He's lost the plot.
Put your hat on, hurry.
Shit! Oh, it's hot! It's hot! It's hot! Alright. We're good.
Did you say beers?
Oh, thank God you guys are here.
What's going on, guys and gals? Welcome to Good Real Hunting. It's your boy Brad. The Brett Man's not here tonight. He's on another vacay. He's got, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 vacays going on this year. He's on the second one right now. He's having a good time. Chris is going to be joining me here momentarily. We're going to be watching Barbarian tonight to kick off spooky season, and that's a movie I'm looking forward to watching on here because I've seen it the one time when it came out. I haven't seen it since, so I'm really looking forward to kind of getting into it and having some fun with you guys and gals here in the chat tonight as we go through that cluster F of a movie, if you will. Mind F. I don't know. They say if you say a bad word, I don't know. And I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? It's good to see you. Happy October. We're all happy. Spooky season is here. What kind of movies we watching already this year? We're 2 days in at this point. Have you guys been watching some scary ass shit or what? Because I'm excited to hear about it. I know we have. We watched. Let's just say hello to people, man. I'm going to get off on tangents. You know, when I'm by myself, I tend to ramble a lot. You know, I tend to go all kinds of crazy directions, and that's okay, I guess. But you know, nonetheless, we're here. I see Ashton was in the house. Chester, what's going on? Adrian, good to see all of you. Brooke, always happy to see you. Dean, what's up, Dean? Good to see you. Sergeant Shitty Pickle, dude. Hey, good time last week. Glad you're able to hop on the channel and do a little drafting with us. That was fun as hell, man. Gene, there's Gene, there's Dean, there's Gene as well. Good to see you, and Denise and Britt Winters as well. What's going on, everybody? Oh, well, shit the bed. Howdy, couch. What's going on, Chad? Good to see you too, man. Hey, Chad, I saw the perfect costume the other day at Spirit Halloween. That would have been great for One Eye Monster skit. So let me send that to you here in a little bit. Don't let me forget because it's quite hysterical. But anyway, yeah, we're excited to get into this night. Barbarian came out, 2022, I think, a couple years ago. Was it 23? Might have been 23. I can't remember. I honestly can't keep all these years straight after we hit like 2020. It's all jumbled together. But it was a couple years ago when it came out. Kind of took the community by storm. It was one of those movies that it surprised everybody. And, you know, just nobody really saw it coming. I know I didn't until it came out and people started talking about it. I was like, oh, cool, let's check it out. And I saw it. And I was like, wow, actually, I don't think I saw it in theaters at all. I saw it at home. And I don't remember why that happened. So that was probably 22. It was 22. It was the same year like Halloween Ends and stuff came out. The first year we did the Real Horror Award skit. So yeah, that's right. And 22 is when we had our first kid. So that's why I didn't see it in theaters, because I was doing that. So yeah, it was okay. Anyway, so that's a little bit about Barbarian. While we're waiting on Chris to hop in here and get that movie started, let's talk about our Patreons real quick, because they're good people. We appreciate all of you guys and gals that's on this list. Been on this list for a while. We appreciate it. And I know we're a little bit behind on perks and stuff, and we're working on that. I've had an incredibly busy year. I know Brett's doing what he can to kind of help out, but you know, it's been one of the craziest years I've ever had, I think. So, but we're going to get caught up on it. We're going to start doing all that stuff again. So we appreciate you for hanging in there with us. Same thing with YouTube members. Always good to see you guys. This is a popular support option because we have that first tier as low as 99 cents where you could get access to the badges and the emojis and all that fun stuff. So we appreciate that support. But if you can't do those things, we just appreciate you being here, liking the video, subscribing, sharing, telling your friends. We're still trying to grow, man. I know we've been doing these live shows every week for a while, but we're still trying to grow and you know, have an awesome little community here. I have a friend. His name is Chris. He is here right now. What's going on, my friend?
Now that the niceties are out of the way, we can really get down to some partying, can't we?
Real freaking, you know, I feel like there's supposed to be a background. Did I mess that up? Oh, here it is. Okay. Now things are good. I didn't realize it because it was just me and I was taking up the whole screen, but now we're good to go. Chris is here. I've been telling the people, excited about Barbarian tonight, man.
Dude, I can't wait to get into this thing. I can't wait to just suckle on mama's big titty. You know what I mean? Just
Gonna
to
get
stay
a little
alive.
milk out of there. Gonna get a little milk out of there, like a bird, you know?
You been here long? Can you hear me okay?
I hear you good. Yeah, I hear you fine. Well, good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you feel good. Sound good.
I feel good. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
sound good. Yeah.
Let's
Sound
see what we
good.
got. If we move right in here. Shitty. They open with blind, like I said they fucking would. Wow, man. They changed the set list up on me a little bit. That's a killer opener, though, man. I will say that much. I hope the rest of the set list was equally as badass, man. They really rocked the last time I saw them.
Hey, that's cool, Sergeant Shitty. That's good to hear, man. Hey, Cole's in the house too. I'm gonna get I got this movie on Vudu. We don't have to watch it right away. I just get it pulled up real quick and we can hang out for a minute before we get into it. But
yeah, you know, it was just on Netflix not that long ago. Went on there, try and get it pulled up. Not there. Hulu now. Fuckers.
they freaking scoundrels. They moved it around. I remember when it came off of Netflix. Actually, it was like right at the end of August, I think, or something like that.
It probably was because it wasn't that long ago that I know I saw it on there because I recommended it to one of my coworkers. I was like, man, you need to get on Netflix. You need to check this out. Two big titties, you know, a little bit
One
of
bottle of milk.
Yeah, some tape measuring, a little light realty.
Yeah. Some Airbnb life, you know. You know,
Yeah.
a trip to
Pennywise
the hardware
with
store.
Listen, let's just save the spoilers, all right? We don't want to
Yeah,
get too far
that's
ahead of ourselves.
Getting pretty deep into the details now. So, I mean, I guess, I got it pulled up. I'm ready whenever just to jump into it, I guess. I mean, we can talk about some more stuff as we get through the opening and throughout the movie, of course. But
I'm good, man. I got it pulled up.
No sense in yanking the chain till it's dry, you know?
Yeah, man. I mean, that's what my grandma used to always say, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, what was it she used to say? Don't do drugs and get a massage or something like that. I can't remember. It was something.
Sound advice.
Mm-hmm.
You're bound to go down a crazy path at that point. So
now I am gonna forewarn everyone that the 49ers are playing tonight, so I am gonna have to have it on in the background over here. So if you see me maybe just yell a quick "God damn it," or you know, that's absolutely what it's gonna be about.
That's fair, man. I didn't even realize it was Niners game until I went to go pull this up in the background myself, and I was like, "Oh man, Chris is going to be missing out a little bit tonight." So, thanks.
I have it pulled on, kind of like off in the background here, you know, just so I can keep an eye on things.
Yeah.
But
okay,
you know, we're rocking, we're rolling. You know.
Okay, well, let's rock and roll with this movie. I do not have the little timer that Brett usually has, unfortunately. But if anybody ever needs a timestamp, just let me know. I'll fill you in. I'm starting at 00 on Fandango. Probably the same for anybody watching digitally. 00, I would imagine. So we'll get the thing rolling. Count us down for me, Chris, when you're ready.
I was trying to find that damn timer. It doesn't matter. You're right. Okay, cool. Let's get it on. All right. Are you prepared?
I'm prepared.
Okay. Five. Hang on. I got to switch my hand around so that I can actually press play. 5, 4, 3, 2, in, fuck.
We're on. We're on. Okay. We got a little 20th Century Studios popping up here. Turn that volume down on my ears a little bit.
Yeah, that's really. I go death.
You know, it's been about 3 years since this movie came out. Can you believe it?
No, dude, it makes me. Time's flying.
It seems like I just watched it like a month ago, and it hadn't been since it came out. I might have watched it a second time on the background. Did we watch it down in that tiny house at all? I feel like I watched it at one point when I didn't really pay attention to it. But
I don't think so, man. I don't think that we. I don't think. No, man.
we got in on that hard rain.
I remember Hard Rain, Shutter Island.
I
What
remember-
was that where we saw Kieran Culkin's Swarm had just come out. Kieran Culkin's dick smashed up in that bowl. Remember that?
I remember that. Yeah, of course I remember it. I'm not going to forget something like
Yeah.
that.
You were like
Mac Jones.
you were like dozing off or something.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. But you know what? We figured, what was it? Weapons just came out. Good time to go back and revisit Barbarian. We've been talking about it throughout a couple streams lately, and figured it's time to watch it again. And like I said, I really haven't watched it but one time. There was another time it was on in the background, didn't pay attention. So I'm excited to go through it again tonight with the chat, see what we like about it, see what we might dislike about it, but I remember quite digging the movie.
Yeah, I loved the hell out of this thing when it came out, man. I was just really in love with this volume is just absolutely terrorizing my eardrums.
checking
But yeah,
instructions.
I loved just how far left it went, and then left again, then left again. It was just like the first time in a long time where I genuinely just had no fucking idea what was about to happen. And I love that, man. I'm missing that out of today's movies,
Well, yeah, same. I remember watching it. I remember, like, I was telling the chat before you jumped in here, I missed it in theaters, saw it at home, and I remember just like all the buzz about it. I remember people saying, "Oh, it's not what you think," like, all the little things you heard about it. But still, even knowing that it's going to take a shift at some point in the movie, it went beyond my imagination, man. It was pretty wild how quickly it shifts over and the direction it goes. So I'm looking forward to that. And Weapons kind of did a similar thing, honestly. So I won't like spoil that, I guess, because it just came out not too long ago. But it kind of went some different crazy directions too.
What in the oh my
Don't you hate it? Whenever you get locked out of your Airbnb? I don't like it.
You don't like what?
Getting locked out of my Airbnb.
Oh no,
Were you
man.
ever-
It's a great opening as well because I mean, not many people out there who can't relate to this scenario, right? Like anyone who's ever rented several Airbnbs hasn't gone to at least one and had like some sort of fucking like, how am I going to get in? The key didn't or the code didn't work or the key doesn't work, whatever, what have you.
Yeah, there's always a little something, right? And it's just
And you're
kind
telling
of
me
an odd-
as soon as I said that, you're saying that's never happened to you. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I mean, I think every Airbnb we've been together, we were together. Have I been to anything that you weren't at that you didn't book personally? I mean, yeah, I think so. I think we'd have once or twice, but you've been to a lot more Airbnbs than I've been, is the point I'm getting at. So the odds of crazy shit happening are just higher for you. But I will say this. It's always weird checking into an Airbnb because you don't know, it's a foreign house to you. You don't know what's going on. You don't know, they got cameras in here? Are they spying on me? Am I Can I go to the bathroom in peace? Those are all questions you always got to ask yourself. But you don't really expect this scenario. Somebody's already there. They're booked. What are you going to do? It's raining. Everything's sold out. It's a good little scenario we can all relate to. Pennywise is in there.
See, I've got this new routine that I've got now where just to keep them on their toes, you know what I do? In case there are cameras in there, I've just started to shit in the tub, dude. This way, if they are spying on me in there, they have to sit there and be like, God, like he's shitting in the tub the whole time, and they can't say anything because then it'll spoil the ruse. So
they just have to watch it,
man. Yeah,
and just cram it down in it. What is it with you and shitting anyway? I don't know. It's every week it comes up more shit jokes.
I don't know, man. It's just such an easy thing to tap out, man. And I think it's more so now that I know that you, along with the entire chat over here, is so shit averse, It's like a double whammy. I know it's going to get under your skin.
It gets under there, man. It gets under there. So she decides to go in the house with Pennywise. Barbarian pops up, and we're all a little nervous for her at this point because we think she's going to get sucked into a drain and bled out.
Do you know at all why the movie is titled Barbarian?
Dude, I don't have a damn clue, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't think
because that dude's a barbarian.
Well, see, I always just took it as like they're on Barbary Street, right?
Oh, so it's Barbarian. Yeah.
Right. The people that occupy this house are Barbarian, right?
Yeah,
I don't know. I think I saw in an interview with Zach Kreger where he said that he basically came up with the title before he had written or finished the script. God, keep going, you mother. Sorry. Before he had finished the script and then just got to the end of it and just never decided, never could come up with anything else. So he just let it stick.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. And it's definitely an engaging title, kind of like Weapons was, where it's just one word, but it's like, it makes you think. We've seen that like Barbarian and Long Legs and Companion and just all these one word titles. That's been really kind of cool. But Cole said he's afraid of Airbnb. He's always expecting some kind of soul action, or I don't know what'd be worse, slapped in a damn needle trap or thrown into a cage with mommy's titties down here. I know what Chris would say, but I think that
mommy's titties.
Either way is not good. It's not a good situation to be in. But yeah, same. There's that movie that came out a few years ago too. What was the name of that one?
The Rental.
The Rental. That was a good movie too. That one was kind of creepy. That guy with the mask. That was pretty awesome. I don't know if you hadn't seen that, check it out.
There's actually the Airbnb that I stayed at for the music festival last year. Remember, I got there and there was this super fucking creepy downstairs area. It was just like it was just so barren down there, and it was like one little section of it was like the laundry room, and then the whole other side of it was like dark and just a bunch of shit cluttered up in it. And I remember I sent you that video as soon as I got there. I was like, man, we need to rent this and fucking shoot something down here.
Oh yeah, it was creepy, man. I still remember seeing that. Oh, freaking tongues I have starting right now. Hell yeah. Okay, so
okay, Birdie. I didn't know Birdie was here. That you mean Jake Tonches? Fucking tongues, dude.
Tonches? It ain't Tonches. Oh, what
it's
an idiot. He doesn't know how to say his last name. That's all it is. Okay, so Tonjes, Tungies, Tongues, whatever. Doesn't matter. I like him right now. B, I love this movie, man. Just this dialogue and stuff. Bill seems creepy, man. Like you definitely feel like this is going creep territory, man.
Motherfucker, well, you're gonna like him a lot better now.
Who, Tongues?
Yeah. And see,
I don't know, man.
This is an interesting setup right here, anyways, because it's like if this wasn't a weird enough situation, right? I mean, it just you come to the Airbnb, you know, all the things that you said about it being raining, you know what you're going to do. And now, even from a female perspective, like she's trapped in here now with this guy. And so, as the audience, we immediately feel uneasy. Like, is this guy a fucking serial killer? Did he set this up? Is it a genuine mistake? So many great questions, you know, popping up, creating really good tension right here.
How many people would actually go in there though? You know, like that's the question I have is like, I don't see it. I feel like people would go sleep in their car before they go in to a strange house with a strange man. I just feel like it, you know, it's the wise
Yeah,
thing.
I mean, I love Bill Skarsgård, you know, but I mean, if he and he's a beautiful man, might I add. But
Well, if it was Bill Skarsgård, I'd go in.
yeah,
You
but I'm
know,
just saying, if he wasn't Bill Skarsgård and you just saw a
yeah.
guy that looked like that, you know, you'd be like, I don't know, man. I mean, you just got like kind of serial killer written all over your face, you know. I don't know. You're
It's
gonna
his
try to kill
eyes,
me,
man.
you know.
He seems like it. But I mean, I just love it, man. There's just a lot
Yeah,
of
I mean,
intrigue
yeah,
going
he's
on.
right. I
A
mean,
lot of,
the alternative is just to go. Um, you know, the bottle of wine thing though is kind of where also it's kind of nerve wracking, right? Because he's just like, well, I got this bottle of wine, you know, you want to fucking, I mean, we're here, let's get plastered, right? I'm a sucker because if he was a serial killer and I was in this situation, I'd be fucking dead in a heartbeat. I'd be like, yeah, whatever, man. It's raining. I'm not going to sleep in the car, right? I'll come in, I'll crash on the couch or whatever. And there's a bottle of wine here too. We're drunk already, dude.
Yeah, it's like double down, man. We're having a good time. And you'd probably pull out your own bottle of wine and you'd have 2 bottles of wine. You know, well, you wouldn't pull out
Probably.
wine, but you'd definitely shotgun a beer. Take some fireball shots right out the back. I think, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's
100%, man. I would have came straight out of the car and be like, man, I got this bottle of Hornitos over here. I don't know if you want to get some of
Start slamming them down, dude. I love it. His name's Keith Toshko. Okay. No, it's yeah, I mean, but you know, it's a nice house. It's kind of like it has you on it has you on the edge of your seat, but it's also kind of like you know, comedic at times, you know, like with the washing of the sheets and stuff right there. I thought it was pretty cool. A little bit of tension breaking comedy in there. Byron's asking if this movie's ever going to get a 4K release or anytime soon. I don't know, man. I haven't heard anything about one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I was under the assumption that it already had a 4K release. But I'll do a quick, let me vet that really quickly.
I don't think
No
it ever had
physical.
any physical. Yeah, no physical release at
No.
all. Surprisingly.
Wow.
Now,
With
honestly,
the popularity of weapons, I would imagine that's probably more of a likelihood now. Especially knowing that they could go back and get like new commentaries and things like that, and you know they could easily turn a huge profit off that. So I'd say we'll probably get one sooner than later.
yeah, I mean, I could see it coinciding with, well, weapons. I think is it already out on 4K, or I know it's out on digital, but I don't know.
No, it's releasing on the 14th, October 14th.
Okay, yeah, that's a couple weeks or something. So yeah, they should have released it with that or something, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it needs it, I guess, but honestly, I haven't bought anything physical in a while, to be honest with you. I
Yeah, I think Nosferatu was the last physical release that I bought. I really wanted to grab 28 Years Later, but the trouble is I think Bone Temple's coming out in just a couple months. So like within probably 6 to 8 months, there's going to be a physical release of that. And I can't help but feel like there's going to be probably like a 4K box set of everything together. And I'm probably just going to wait for that, I think.
It's a smart move. Yeah, I could see them packaging that up together. I just, you know, I used to love buying them and I still would enjoy it, I think. But I found that I never watched them. I always prefer just being lazy, and if I can find it on streaming, then that's fantastic. But the last time I actually put something in the freaking Blu-ray player it's been a while. I don't know. It's hard for me to get off the couch when I don't have to.
Amen.
Now they're sipping on wine together, dude.
See,
She didn't drink any yet, but she's thinking about it. She's scoping it out. She's making sure he's drinking it and he doesn't die. And then
yeah.
once she finds out it's safe, she'll probably partake.
Then I can clearly not take a drink from the cup that has been placed in front of me.
Yeah, man. I'm pretty stoked about
Cole said the last thing he put in the fucking DVD player was Bluey. He's wearing that thing out.
Yeah, seriously, man. If we had that on DVD Dizzle, man, golly, it would never leave the console. Man, it's a good time though. You need to get that Bluey chair I sent you the other day. What do you say too? He said, they at least have outside cameras. I mean, what if there's not even like something too crazy, but there's a squatter living in the attic? Yeah, dude, that reminds me of another movie. What was the name of that one? I don't know. I think it would kind of spoil. I don't know. I mean, it's old now, but that movie with Helen Hunt, that movie was awesome.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about the new Invisible Man, because when he's torturing her, yeah, he's kind of staying in the attic the whole time. But yeah, you're talking about I See You.
That's it. Yeah, that movie was awesome, man. That was one that kind of took me by surprise. Still doing that laundry. See, now she's drinking the wine. Shave the Well campaign.
Well, something I certainly didn't take into consideration. I don't sweat it.
What you talking about?
Well, you see, in an effort to save a couple of bucks, I went back to ad-ridden Hulu. So you're gonna have to give me a timestamp here momentarily.
Oh,
because I'm having to deal with goddamn commercials over here. Yeah.
Yeah, commercials suck, man. You can there's a bundle with Hulu. You can get Hulu, Max, and Disney for like $30, no ads.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
That's a good bundle, man. That's a
not
good
bad.
bundle because Max on its own is like 20-something bucks, man.
I get Max for free with AT&T, but I watch Hulu the least of any of them.
Well, if you got Max for free, then I wouldn't do the deal.
Yeah, I kind of go through cycles because I did watch all of Alien Earth on Hulu, but just generally speaking, I watch Hulu less than any of them. All right, what do we got? Where are you at right now? What's the timestamp?
Timestamp. I'm at. Let me get it pulled up here. 18:05:67.
Okay.
18, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. They're just sitting on the couch, still chatting, more character development stuff. It's still just dragging this out, this opening.
Yeah, but
making
I
you on
love
edge the whole time.
Yeah, it's fucking edging us, dude, because at the beginning you're kind of like, is this guy a serial killer? And now all of a sudden it's like borderline fucking, it's like a meet cute. You know what I mean? It's like a rom-com now almost. You know what I mean? So
he's just like a ghost.
Yeah, they're like half drunk, having fun now. It's really sweet. So like now he's disarming, but as the audience, you're still kind of like, I don't know, man. Is this guy?
You still think something could happen at any point.
Yeah, at any given
that's
point
going to
in time.
shift it. Like it, either
like
he's
right
going to be
here.
crazy, or the strangers are going to knock on the door, or something. Like everything's kind of coming together. The story, like you said, they're meeting cutely, but you feel like something's going to happen at any point. You just don't know what. Just can't with the penny. I need to watch. I'm excited to watch it again, Chris. After the book, I got about 18 hours left, I think. Now
Okay, you're a little ahead of me. You're about 10 hours ahead of me then. I think I'm like 28 hours left or something.
You're probably catching up a little bit though, man. I've been a little bit slower this last week or two, but it's man, it's a great story. It's a great story. So we're going to finish it just in time to welcome to Derry,
Oh,
which
I
is
know,
great.
man. I'm fucking stoked too. Just reading it has gotten me super excited to go back and rewatch the first two flicks.
I think I'm going to watch the original one too. I'm just going to have it Halloween, you know.
Whole marathon.
Yeah, I guess I haven't seen the miniseries in a number of years, and Michelle's never
will-
seen it, so I think it'll be a fun time.
I will say the instances where he's like tormenting the kids in the book are way scarier than they are in the movies, man.
Oh yeah,
Whenever
it's darker.
the hobo's like 10 cents for a blowjob, you know, and it's like, and he's like, oh my god, and
I'll do
Steven
it for
Weber's
free.
good. You know when Steven Weber's doing the Mr. Nell, the the Irish guy or whatever, it's so fucking good.
It's awesome. I love it, dude. Yeah. Dude, I still hope one day, and I think one day they will make it a series and give it its true adaptation. The movie was close, but they just got too goofy with it at times, you know. But the casting was spot on, that's for sure, and the setting was really good, like the set, I should say.
Yeah. Oh, and then this is fucking this whole thing right here, man.
Where he's like yelling in there on his sleep.
Yeah, he's like, you didn't want to. Oh yeah, and then you kind of see what something's going on in the background. Just a hint of a door opening or something, just to let your mind wander to like, is there something else going on back there? And why would he be like, hey, you know, I'm just gonna pass out on the couch, but never mind the fact that I have horrible night terrors.
He reminds me of Jack Torrance in there. When he's laying on the thing.
Yeah.
He just gave us a Pennywise. Fuck.
I
We gotta find that.
You know, he's like, what are you doing in here? You trying to jerk me off in my sleep? What is this?
But you're right. With the door opening in the back, it just added a whole other level of like, what the hell's about to happen? See, I'm gonna need that.
Oh.
Trick or Treat. I haven't seen that in a while.
Oh yeah, this is a great scene here.
Oh yeah. This is
This
definitely
this whole time, this whole setup has been in this cute little house, and now here she fucking walks outside and is like, "What the
what the fuck is this piece of shit?
Yeah, that's this. That's never been more applicable than right now. What
God.
fuck is this piece of shit?
Yeah, that's one messed up neighborhood, man. Houses are burnt down and shit. You said they're on Barbara Lane? Barbara Lane? Is that right?
Barbary.
Barbary Lane. Rude. It's like the damn neighborhood from Don't Breathe or whatever, the one house.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've definitely been in a couple of Airbnbs where I get there and I'm like, yeah, I mean, the place looks nice, but the neighborhood maybe not so much. But never anything like that. That's wild.
I still don't know if I'd want to go back, you know. But I guess you got to. I mean, your boy's back there and stuff. Where's Brett Barian? Brett Barian. Rosie's here. First off, hello. She wants to know where Brett Barian is. He's in some Brett Barian vacation land. I don't know. Where did he even go this time?
I don't know
He went
where.
to, well, last time was Bald Head Island, and now he's at. This time he was at.
Dickhead
Gatlinburg, I
Island.
think.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I think they went to Gatlinburg, maybe, or somewhere close by. Do you remember, Cole? I can't remember. I don't know. But no, we're happy for Brett getting out, getting some much needed rest in. Yeah, he said Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
For smoked meats. Yeah, that's right. He was going to the meat place. Yeah, he was going to that meat place.
I remember. Yeah, I told him he was going to get his meat smoked.
Yeah. Let's see. Did I say? I think Gavin was in here. Yeah, Nelson. Chad's still in here.
Yeah, he's in the safari in Africa fighting lions. He certainly wishes, maybe he slipped into Jumanji or something, and he's out there
with a beard.
Oh my god, dude! You know what? That's a great skit right there. Birdie on a fucking safari. Can you imagine? You remember the Idris Elba movie Beast, where he gets trapped in the car with the lion? Yeah, let's just picture that as Birdie instead of Idris Elba.
That'd be awesome, dude. Adrian James, hello again. If I already said that, I cannot remember. I feel like maybe at the very beginning, yes. Good to see everybody. If I missed anybody, my apologies. I'm checking the chat. I'm still trying to find my damn hard version of Pennywise back here so I can get that pulled out so I remember to watch it. So
yeah.
If I'm pulling
one track mind, baby.
Yeah, man. That's it. That's it. Did I get a 4K? Is that what happened? Oh. No, this is still need it though.
I'm kind of surprised you haven't been you haven't got anything physical here lately.
I know, man. I need to.
I usually do like Black Friday, but even that I haven't done that in a while. Oh, this is what that dude's running up.
Yeah.
What if he was doing the weapons run, man?
You know what? That would have been some great foreshadowing.
That's pretty intense. Because you think he's like that leper, Eddie.
Yeah.
I'll blow you for a dime, Eddie. Eddie, I'll do it for free.
Yeah.
I'll do it for 10 cents. I'll do it for free.
Got his fucking ass. Sorry.
Good. I just can't remember. Is it a 4K?
Every time you say 4K, it sounds like you're saying Pork-K.
Huh.
You know, like, what for? Because.
You know, I'm pulling out some flicks that I need to watch here again soon, man. Here it is.
Woo, baby. That is got some tang to it.
This 217.
Ooh.
Here we go.
No,
boys.
you know what? Atta baby.
All right, now we got that done. Let's watch some Barbarian. Now she's going down to the basement to do a little investigating here. A little recon. But she needed what? Did she go down there for toilet paper?
Yeah. Ooh.
And then she got locked. She got locked in the basement for toilet paper.
Yeah.
Damn.
Here's a little foreshadowing. Look how much that knob looks like a butt plug, dude. Look at it. You're telling me that's a regular doorknob? I don't think so.
It's not regular, is it? What'd she leave her? She left her phone upstairs too. Yep. So she's locked in the basement, phone downstairs. This is all because that dude came running in. She's got the key. Okay. It's kind of just a crazy like run of circumstances that got her in the basement to begin with.
Oh, and you listen to Zach Kreger talk about this, and it was literally like the whole inspiration was just like, it's just like one bad circumstance after another. Was kind of how he wrote it.
Well, it's exactly that. You go from double booking Airbnbs to freaking titties getting thrown down your thrown down your throat.
Hey, listen, you're the only person I know to be complaining about titties being shoved down your throat.
Like, I'm not complaining about it in a general sense, just in the specific method that it happened in this here movie. It was a little bit crazy.
Wouldn't they do a better job of hiding this, though? That's the craziest thing to me. And look, this thing just completely took a left turn. But Ashton says, what makes it worse is that she never got to wipe. She's got the toilet paper in her hand. I think she's just been too frightened.
Yeah, she finally got the TP, but she ain't wiping, man. That's a good point. I do think you're right. I think this rib probably would have been a little bit more hidden. It was kind of right there in the open, basically begged to be pulled.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. And now now they got the door open. So that's
great,
where we're gonna go.
Great move right there, though. Nope. Not doing that.
Well, it's very wise. Yeah, it's very wise. I love how different the reactions are to this between her and Justin Long, though. He was like, she was creeped out about it, but he's like, oh, let me get the measuring tape out. This is exciting.
Yeah.
And he's so oblivious to everything that he sees through there, too,
Are you kidding me? More square footage? I really hope that this isn't someone's. We should have. Daddy's out of the house, so we forget sometimes. We should have asked if this is anyone's first watch of this, because we pretty much spoiled the whole fucking thing.
Hey, well, little by little. Yeah, that happens, I guess. Nice music here. I mean, we haven't spoiled too. I mean, the only thing they know for sure is that there's titties coming at him. That's the only thing. Everything else is fair game.
Being shoved down a throat.
But we're figuring it out. She's figuring it out. They're walking down. She's walking down this dark hallway. That'd be creepy as hell, man. Underrated music. What's up, Flamethrower Fluff? Good to see you. If that ain't one of the most creepy rooms you've ever seen. She's like, I do not want to be. Oh, why would you step in there, though? Okay, we know where this goes, but why? We're at 3318, 3318, 33, 23, 24, 25.
Okay, she's storming out of the room, right?
Yeah, she's storming out. She just went into that creepy ass room back there with the bed and the camera and all that. Oh, I didn't expect him to come back.
Hey, what are you doing down there?
And now you still kind of think he might be in on about the lock her ass in there for good, kind of deal.
Oh, yeah. Baby, that was a good.
Tongues was a good pickup, dude.
Absolutely. And see, the first time that I watched this is kind of the part where I thought this is probably his dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't seem
Yeah,
that freaked
100%.
out about it. And I totally thought it was like, oh, okay, this is where it spins. And he's like, no, come on, come back. Let's take a look at it again. You know?
And then locks her up. That's exactly what I was saying. When he shows up at the window when she's downstairs, I was thinking that maybe, you know, she's about to get locked down there for good. And he's about to say, like, maybe he just whips out a board or something, just starts nailing it to the wall or whatever. I don't know. You know, anything could happen.
And now he's trying to not let her leave. So
So just get out of there, girl.
oh, yeah, honestly, we could probably should just roll credits right here.
She's smart though. I mean, she's been making a lot of right decisions thus far. She's like, I ain't get well, except for coming into the house to begin with. But at the end of the day, that wasn't necessarily a bad thing. From a sense of being murdered that night. But it ended up still being a shit show. But now she's doing the smart thing. She said, I'm not going back down there. I'm not fucking with that. Not getting trapped in that basement. That's good. That's what we want to see. But then she's like, oh, I got to go and check it out. Go check it out. Man, I could use some popcorn, man. Wouldn't that be good to have some popcorn?
Yeah, man, it kind of would. How is it that you don't have any popcorn? Your house has more popcorn in it than any house I've ever been in.
Typically, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Typically, yes. I crushed some popcorn last night. It's good, man.
It's hard to beat. Don't do it. Look at that butt plug of a fucking knob. See, I didn't notice this on my first watch. You see that? Not the one side, but the
It is a little bit elongated, isn't it?
yeah, buddy. Smooth for entry.
Yeah, she did go back down there. She should have just left.
Even at this moment, I'm thinking
He's about to game over her ass with the door.
yes. I want to play a game. Tell me that's not the same knob.
See, and you're thinking, like right now, the door is shut behind 100%. Why would she step in there like that?
Yeah, without
Why
even
would she
looking
even do it?
behind it. I will say
100%.
they did a great job of making this like a proper creepy fucking room. And Zach Kreger does this throughout this, and he also did it a lot in Weapons, where there's like the camera movement where you follow your lead, and in which would like typically have like a jump scare behind or whatever, like if someone opens a door and they're closing it or whatever. And then he sets it up like that and then doesn't follow through.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's we saw that a lot when they were going through the house and Weapons, and yeah, it's really, I don't know, because you don't know when the jump scare is going to happen or if there's even going to be one, which kind of keeps you on edge even more so.
Now look at
you
that.
just,
If
you
this
know.
isn't, I mean, the room to begin with should have been a hell no, right? Now she's back down there again, and she finds this.
She's gone through more doors she should have never gone through in the first 30 minutes of this. She should have never gone in the front door. Should have never gone down the basement. Should have never gone through that basement door, and definitely not this door.
Did you say more door?
More door. And it's just kind of like a damn trip too, being this far down in the basement and having another set of stairs that goes farther down. It's like, how far are we going, man?
Now, this is her first bad decision, because me in this situation, fucking creepy as all hell. room, stairs, all this. I'm not yelling down there, right? I'm not making a lot of noise to attract attention to myself. I'm probably
Hell
not
no.
going down there. And even if I did, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be as quiet as possible. You're telling me
Yeah, I'm
that
not.
long ass rope? Don't you fucking do it. Thank God. That long ass rope has been there this whole time. And no one's ever pulled it, and they've been able to hollow out this entire,
This entire, double
un,
basement here, man.
can we should, you know what it is, right? Underground layer.
Yeah, man. It's professionally done too, man. I mean, it looks really good.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, great craftsmanship.
I just don't know. Now there's freaking iron doors and stuff. It's like there's yet another door you probably
I
shouldn't go
know, man.
through.
So much creepy shit. It's like, what are we doing? And how the fuck was he that open? The one, oh my God. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I wouldn't be down there, man. I wouldn't.
There's no way.
Think I
I
would do it.
fucking. How many things do you have to see? The creepy stairs. You go down. There's like a wrought iron door. Now you're in a room filled with fucking kennels big enough to hold a human. At what point does the brain say, nah,
This
know what I
is
mean?
too far. Yeah.
This is too fucking much, man? I mean, you're fucking underground, right? Why are we underground right now, sir? At what point you're just like, nah, this is just too much.
No, I'm out of here. Yeah. I think that point's about to come up.
Yeah, I love this scene though.
I do too. He's creeping around. He looked creepy down there.
And still yet, even for half a second, you think he's probably about to do her in, right?
Yep. You're thinking it's over for her. Dude. Oh my gosh.
I know, man.
I forgot about that's an early preview to the titties. Look at that. Oh my
Yeah, dude.
gosh.
And that just absolutely comes out of nowhere.
Titty monster's coming out. Smashes his head against the wall, man. That was freaking awesome,
dude.
man.
And then we immediately go to Ricky Tiki Tavi, Ricky Tiki Tiki.
Sunny ass road. Justin Long.
Uh-huh.
I remember when I was watching this movie, I'd heard people talk about Justin Long being in it because, like I said, I missed it in theaters. And I remember the opening, all that we just watched, the first 30, 40 minutes, whatever. And I was like, I don't think I'm watching the right movie. There's definitely there's no way Justin Long's working himself into this movie. And then this happens, and he's here, and he's singing, he's having a good time.
Wait, hang on. Listen to that voice.
He looks like he hasn't aged. He could still be the same character from Dodgeball, dude.
Brandon St. Randy. I don't mean to be too forward, but are you in gay porn? Guilty as charged. Have you even seen Zach and Mary make a porno?
Yeah, I actually have. It's been a while, but I have.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? He's like, I'm mostly in films with all male casts. And he's like, okay, yeah, the male voice in the car is Zach Kreger.
Oh, cool.
But But you know, whenever he's like, you mean like Glenn Ross, and he's like, more like Glenn and Gary fuck Ross's eager mouth.
Oh god. Let's see. Cole said, I mean, think about the Goonies. You don't want to go down in that basement. That's a kid's movie. Yeah, basements are crazy. I tell you what other basement I don't want to go into, Cole, is on Tanglewood. Man, it's scary down there. Dun, 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 dun. Justin Long's in a little bit of hot water here in this particular situation, to say the least. Thinking about driving that car out into the ocean.
God, that would have been fucking hilarious if that was the only scene that he was in, and he was just like, boom, just goosed it from that moment straight forward.
What about Justin Long popping up in Weapons too, though?
Oh yeah, for like half a second, I was like,
Yeah.
oh okay, because it kind of makes you think, like, you know, with the name value that you're like, oh okay, well he's gonna be something of a substantial character. It was like 2 minutes of spoiler, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it was like it was like a little cameo, I guess, but it was funny. Oh yeah, Cole. Will Street's probably the worst basement, man. We died down there a number of times, and it still creeps me out to go down there because of it. The two doors down there and stuff, the two rooms within the basement. It's crazy. Oh yeah, this ties him in because he's like Justin Long owns the property, the Airbnb. So yeah, that's how it all kind of gets connected.
All right, where are we at, Daddy? What's your timestamp?
Timestamp here is 48 minutes and 10 seconds. 48 10, 48 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay.
Wouldn't like his character like an actor or something?
Yeah, and he's been accused of sexual harassment or what have you, and
Yeah, they canned his pilot or whatever.
yeah.
No, he's going back to sell the property off or whatever. Yeah, that's why he's checking about the
Yeah. Well, I think
the square footage.
his manager or whatever, you know, was like, you know, you've only got like a couple months or whatever to live on, and you need to liquidate some of your properties.
Yeah, so that makes sense. What do we think, man?
Now, listen, man, I'm trying to soak it in. I actually don't. I'm kind of fuzzy on this part. So I was kind of trying to listen to the dialogue because I can't remember exactly what the scenario was here.
But yeah, we got it figured out though.
Oh yeah. I got it now. He tried to he tries to pick up the key or whatever because I don't think is he ever even he hasn't been there in years or he's never even been there or some bullshit. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but 476 Barbary.
Just gonna go scope it out, man. See it for the first time.
Mm-hmm. All right, don't start yawning and shit, dude. It's early in the night.
Nobody's yawning, man. Nobody's yawning at all. We're good to go. Justin Long just wheeled up. We're gonna see what kind of shenanigans he gets into here.
You think that the third party, the property management would have been like, "Hey, we got somebody in there right now."
Well, I think they're supposed to be gone. I don't know. I mean, they've been locked in that basement for a minute.
Oh yeah, maybe they're supposed to check out already. Somebody already did check out, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, they checked out. They checked
Yeah.
out for sure.
Yeah, he's
Figuring it out, dude. He's figuring it out. There is somebody there. Yeah, they should have checked out a while ago. Cole said him and Jackson already in bed, dude. I don't blame you. That's
It's 9 o'clock. I blame you.
It's easy to go.
I can't.
Dude, most nights I'm down there on the couch and I just have to get peeled off of it at the end of the night, man. I get down there, I get cozy, I get freaking start passing out.
And not my lover.
Just to clarify, people, Cole's got clarification on it. It's funny as hell. Yeah, that's good, man.
Could you please stop soaping your ass? You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Deeds?
I'm just thinking if you're watching this video or whatever, and just out of nowhere, it's been silent. Please. Nobody's watching like the movie, you know. It's just that's kind of extreme.
Yeah, that might be.
I guess he wasn't washing his ass, but
yeah. She's like, maybe you should stop washing your face, and immediately took me to Mr. Deeds. Could you stop soaping your ass? You know, I'm talking about that scene though, and I mean, it's like it's so sudded up, dude. I mean, no ass should be that sud.
Yeah, Mr. Deeds is a classic, man. I haven't seen that one in a while, but it used to be on TV all the time, you know.
Who's that he's talking to, man?
Is that Zach Kreger there?
It is, man.
It's like it. I don't know.
Straight up. Now come back to this fucking lovely little house here, man. I mean, honestly, it does look like a pretty cozy little Airbnb. You know, I mean, be happy to stay the night there.
Yeah, I mean, it's got good decor, you know.
I will say I stayed at an Airbnb one time in Chattanooga, and the bathroom door didn't close all the way. So somebody really walked by and kind of glanced over a little too hard. I could see you taking a dump. If you were, not saying I did, but you know.
But if you were, people would be able to maybe catch a peek as they walk by. I got it. You know, we're talking about shit again. It's fine. It happens. It comes up 2-3 times an episode, but it's
What are we talking about here, dude? I'll never bring up shit again. No, I'm kidding. I will probably in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, man. They're crazy. It's he in the tub pooping though, Cole said.
That's true, man.
He'd be in there freaking.
Look at this, man. The one fucking thing they said, do not contact her.
Now he's doing it.
Yeah. We're doing it doggy style. Whoa. We've all been there.
Yeah, that was probably you on that cruise you went on, huh?
No.
Raw chicken from the guy in the
from
the
the guy in St. Thomas. No. I thought I was I thought I was gonna have double drag. Why does he have Jane Eyre in there? I thought I was gonna have double dragons, man, but no. Luckily, it just you know, it's about just 4 hours of you know, just you know, staying on the toilet, you know, just sitting in there. I started to worry that I had amoebic dysentery, but no, you know, I went back out and I ate goat the next night, smoothed it right out.
Smooth sailing.
Yeah. Now here we go.
Is it time to check some square footage? That's what's coming next here?
Yeah, look at he's starting to look around, trying to gauge, you know, kind of what exactly am I selling here?
Scope it out. You got to figure out what you got your hands on.
I just love the just like, you know, because we already know what's happened here, but like just like hanging out with Justin Long for a second, like it's a character build up, but it's also kind of like it's a it's a little bit of edging. It's a little bit of a narrative edging here because we know what's already happened, and we want to kind of know what exactly is going on. It's like we're building depth with Justin Long's character, but at the same time we're like, what the fuck is going on down there, right? And now we're getting to it.
Yeah. You kind of get to experience it both ways. At the beginning of the movie, we had no idea what was going to happen, what was going on, but the characters didn't either. Now we know, but he doesn't know, and it's a little bit different experience.
Yeah. And now we get to go back in and find out what happened. I swear to God.
He's trying to
get ready to get fucked. I love this.
He's trying. Hey, Blu-ray Addict, what's up, dude? Good to see you.
What's up, man? Aaron Click in the house as well. Bonjour.
Sorry if I'm late. Yeah, Aaron Click, what's going on? Good to see everybody here. Blu-ray said the first thing he saw Zach Cregger was a 2008. The 2008 comedy movie called College with Drake Bell. Yeah, I didn't see that. Did you see that?
I've not seen that, but I saw a lot of The Whitest Kids You Know. And it still just blows my mind that he is, was such an oddball in that sort of sketch comedy group, and now is sort of, I mean, very much sort of cemented himself, as a name to watch in horror now. I mean,
Yeah,
for God's sake,
100%.
he's already shooting the new Resident Evil.
Yeah, which is a great news. I think we've all needed a good Resident Evil movie, man. So I'm excited for that, man. I think that's really cool. And then
I
Aaron Click, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Are you fucking kidding
No,
me? No, get
we're still
handle the
talking Zach.
chat.
You still talking about Zach Kreger though?
Well, I was just gonna make the comment that I didn't hate Welcome to Raccoon City as much as everyone else seemed to. I mean, I thought it was a nice callback to the games. It was a little flat at times, but it was a little flat at times, but
I hadn't seen that one actually. It's decent.
it's a good callback to the games. It's a little it's just kind of it's kind of boring in some spots. But definitely takes a lot of narrative plot points from the games and stuff like that. But nevertheless, Kreger's doing it. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, that's going to be. I'm very much looking forward to that, man. Aaron Click loved the first half of the movie, maybe 2/3 of the movie. Once we find out more about what's happening, it drops off big time. The tension just disappears for the most part. You're right about the tension kind of going away. I think I remember after like all this stuff, I'm still engaged with the Justin Long stuff, trying to figure out what's going on. He's measuring shit
Yeah, there we go.
right now. I like the comedic aspects of it a lot, dude. Like he finds that room, and then he immediately like goes upstairs to Google the square footage count in the basement.
Yeah. And look, he's just measuring everything. Never mind the blood-stained bed, the shit-stained walls, and the camera.
He just
I mean,
he just scoots the bed out of the way so he could get to the wall, the back of the wall.
And the camera, yeah.
And then he sits on the bed too, and he's like, "Oh, gross." Now he's finding other rooms, and you're looking at his face, and you're like, "He's creeped."
Just
He looks
the,
at it, he's
the
like, "Oh
fucking
shit."
the fucking excitement in his eye. He's like, "Oh man, there's more square footage here. This is more money in my pocket."
He opens the door, and you get that reaction, like he's about to like actually be nervous. And then it just cuts to the tape, him measuring the stairs.
And he's every oh my god. He's like, "This is fucking awesome." Yeah, but Aaron Click did have a good point. I mean, there's all these left turns at the beginning, all this setup. You don't know what's happening. Yeah, and it does kind of settle in. Once Justin Long comes in here, there's the comedic thing. You don't know what's going to happen to him, but as we'll see here in about, maybe within the next 10 minutes or whatever, it does kind of settle in. You know what I mean? At that particular point, and there are a couple aspects of the very tail end of the movie that I think just kind of go overboard that I definitely wouldn't have gone with. But
Yeah, I think at this point it's still clicking. But then like we get that little flashback sequence that comes up here in a little bit. That just I don't know. It kind of to me it slows it down a little bit from what I remember. But we'll get into it here in a minute when we see it all play out. Again, I haven't seen the movie in a while, so but I do remember the tension definitely kind of goes away because it's so full of it, man. In the first bit, now we're getting this is breastfeeding videos in the basement. Like what the fuck, dude? You're going down this crazy ass basement. Now the yard. The measuring tape's getting sucked down the hallway.
Yeah, I love the lens change right here as well.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. It's kind of like a fisheye or something.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Maybe it's something else. I don't know, but I see what you mean. It's cool. He's running through these tunnels and stuff.
Oh man,
It's a
this
pretty
is
epic tunnel system, man.
yeah. I would have loved to have seen like this set, all the tunnels and everything that he's having to run through.
Oh yeah, yeah, it'd be crazy. Oh, the titty monster's coming back.
Yeah, dude. And
Golly.
I mean, honestly, this is a properly creepy scene.
Yeah, it is. With the lights and stuff coming in and out, just see
Yeah, dude.
titties flapping around. Now I think this is who Ronnie was talking about down at the Applebee Lounge or whatever it's called, or the Bingo Lounge. It was
Oh,
Applebee
yeah.
Lounge, yeah. Oh, it's the flappy ass tits down at the Bingo Lounge.
And here we go. I love that. Another stark change.
Yeah, here's that flashback with Richard Brake.
No, none other, man.
I thought it was cool they put him in the flick. Now it's like a pristine neighborhood, green grass. It's almost like cartoonish. It's so pristine. Dudes out there. It looks like I feel like I'm in damn Edward Scissorhand land or something, you know?
Yeah, this is definitely shot like a Tim Burton esque little clip right here. Great camera work though, the transition into the car, and now we're just gonna follow him.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say I really liked how they got in the car, you know, kind of at the same time. It's like this cookie cutter, like 50s neighborhood or whatever. That's what it feels like anyway.
Yeah, we're just gonna follow him right here. Same use of that sort of fisheye telephoto kind of lens look.
This guy's got the craziest shopping list, man.
Yeah.
Richard Brake's just a creepy dude, man.
He is, man. You know, but I think I've seen a few interviews with him and stuff, and he seemed just like a fun guy, kind of like Bill Mosley.
Oh
You ever
yeah,
watch interviews with him? Like he's
Yeah.
such a sweetheart. He's like, it just seems like a really genuine dude, but plays like these really, horrific characters.
yeah, 100%, dude. It's always a good contrast. Works out pretty well. Just think about him getting his head sliced off by Michael, man. Fuck.
Now, was he who they brought in for Three from Hell? He was, right? That was the third.
Yeah, it is,
part,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, which I need to probably. I need to watch
you
that
don't.
movie again, man.
No,
I
you
gotta
don't.
try it again. You know, I gotta try it again.
No, man.
Because
I
Richard
don't
Brake
think I'll ever-
as an addition to the Firefly fan, it's actually pretty exciting. You know,
I mean, it is, man. But the fucking story was over with the Devil's Rejects, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just
No,
how
I
it is.
agree.
It was fucking over. There was no need.
It was definitely over, man. But I mean, it's like a
God damn, dude. I'm telling you, this is just like striking me. I can smell this guy. You know what he smells like? Brute. And I can tell you that because he looks and dresses just like my grandfather did. And he would absolutely, I don't even know if he ever even used any soap. I think he just bathed in Brute the whole time.
Brute.
Yeah, dude.
Brute
You know
was
what I'm talking
classic,
about?
man.
Yeah.
I know Brute. Yeah, I definitely. I've been known to many years, probably 20 years ago, hit with some Brute.
Really? Man, that's what I'm gonna get you for Christmas. I'm gonna get you another little spray bottle of Brute, man.
I could still smell it, man.
I know. I'm looking
I
at
can
this
still
guy and
smell it.
I'm like, fuck, man. Fat Ball, is that you? Golly, man. I gotta bring you one of these, dude. This is just a
Is that the
raspberry.
217?
No, that's what I was trying to tell you. I went all the way down there, and they didn't have it. They had it at the downtown location, but
Oh
Hardin
man, what a
Valley,
bummer.
yeah. So I ended up getting a Spaceman from Pluto. It's strictly raspberry.
It's pretty good. I'm still waiting on another shipment, dude. We're desperately needing some PB and J's, man.
Hey,
You can't give somebody a taste of PB and J's and just not have any more PB and J's coming in after that. You know what I mean? Like it's just too good, man.
It's a cock tease, man.
This guy's got good customer service. Still underrated music, man.
It's very flat. Yeah, they pick up the synth right here, which I think is what a fucking mustache, dude.
It's a good idea. He's just a friendly neighborhood man. Dude, Cole is duding, man. Look at all these dudes. He said, dude, rewatch it. I enjoyed, honestly, especially once it gets going, talking about Three from Hell. We talked about this recently. I think I'm due to, just give it another shot. You know, I was disappointed with it the first time, and I don't really credit it as being canon, but you know, after that first watch, you know, kind of like Long Legs, you didn't like it, but now you love it. It's your favorite movie. So
yeah,
you never know. And then he said, dude, you could say the story was over after every slasher movie because they all die and come back magically. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And these guys are more or less slashers. And then he said, dude, Brute is a classic smell. I had it as my truck backup DO forever. Yeah, dude, I love it, man. I wouldn't say it. I
didn't say I didn't like the scent of it, but I you know, it just reminds me of my grandpa. Let me fucking tell you something, dude.
Is this the nipple time?
Yeah.
Here it is. Here it comes in through the window, through the little grates in the ceiling.
And this is still one of the dumbest fucking scenes in all of any movie that I've seen in the last little while.
With the hair coming.
She thinks that he needs fucking cared for, right?
Trying to give him a little milk.
Yeah. Listen, I'm going to say something here that you're going to disagree with me with. I would rather suck the milk straight from her tit than to take it out of that bottle. Somehow, some way, I think that bottle is more disgusting than her naked nipple.
Look, it really is. It looks like it's got like a condom on it.
See, that's what I was thinking. It's like it's got a condom at the end, and it looks like
there's hair coming off of it. It is probably worse than the titty farm to table right there, man. It's
yeah. I fucking love this though, that the chick is just so smart. She's like, I'll do what I need to do to survive. And Justin Long's like, oh, I'm a wee little bitch.
Yeah. I like the way it comes down to you, like straight at you on the camera through the little thing.
Yeah.
Oh, now you pissed her off. This is, the original title for this. When Mama, remember that movie, Mama? This was supposed to be Mama.
Yeah. See? All she wants to be is a damn mom.
Just drink her milk, man. You're good to go.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
See, after I see this, I'd be like, I'm drinking that milk for good, man. I'm never gonna not drink the milk.
That's what I'm saying. And see, Tess didn't even need that convincing, dude. She was just like, hey, I know what I got to do right out of the gate.
The premise for this is crazy,
she's
man.
Now she's trying to fucking teach him now. She's like, look at this screen. You suck titty. I give you
I
milk.
put titty.
Look at those nails. That's nails for Atu right there, man.
Nails for Atu. Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that which season is that on American Horror Story, Cole? Is that the first season at the murder house or whatever? Or which season there was somebody pregnant? I can't remember.
Delicate was the most recent, and that's the whole thing is she's pregnant, but I didn't watch it. I actually haven't watched AHS since Double Feature, which I guess was season 10. But Cole also said that maybe the inbred milk is like double protein. Yeah, man, I don't care what the fuck's in it. If that's what's gonna keep me alive, it doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
give it
I'm
to
going to
me.
keep drinking it. I'm going to get that protein.
Exactly. I mean, think about it, dude. If that was me and you trapped down in that, we would both make it out of there alive. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Called it, I think 3 or 4. It was an early one. Coven was 3 and Freak Show was 4. I don't know. Look at that.
She's gotten out so far.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. I'll be crushing that shit. And look, man, there's the leper coming to save the day.
Eddie.
Eddie.
Bro. She came right up to the window. That was pretty creepy, man.
Yeah, I mean, that was a proper shot right there at the end. I love that the leper comes back to save him right there. Oh, shit. Davey Death Ray in the house. What's up, Davey? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, he's all calm now.
Dave, hey, what's up, dude?
Oh, yeah. She ain't even the worst thing that's in there.
Asylum.
Oh,
Yeah,
Asylum.
Dude, Asylum was
Yeah,
great.
So season 2.
That was actually my favorite.
I'll die on that hill. Yeah, it was the best season.
It was my favorite, man, for sure. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I haven't seen him in so long, dude. But that must have came out forever ago, man. Asylum. That was I can't remember when I even watched it. I think I was in college, maybe, or something. I can't remember. Was it that long ago?
I don't know.
Maybe it was a little left. It was a little after that. I can't remember.
Asylum was released. Holy shit, dude. 2012.
Give me the damage. So yeah, it was. Wow, that's insane, man.
That is crazy, man. I really did not think it was that long ago. That's wild. Yeah, that was one of my favorite seasons, though. Honestly, probably that and it was uneven, I will say, narratively, but I really liked Hotel a lot.
I loved Hotel, man. It was so like just bonkers. Lady Gaga was great. I thought it had some good like crazy stuff in it. That was Hotel was a lot of fun. She's gonna go back in and save his ass, right? That's what happens.
6 was Roanoke. 7 Colt. I know.
I think 5. No, 5 was
Dustin
Hotel.
Long,
Yeah,
he's
you're
out
right.
there, man.
6 was Roanoke.
6 was Roanoke. It was dog shit. 7 was Colt. It was bad. Apocalypse wasn't that bad. as far as the later seasons go. 9 was 1984. It was all over the place. And then 10 was double feature. And the first half of it was great with Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah,
second half,
I
hated
actually
it.
haven't seen that either.
Mm.
I think the last I saw was the summer one, summer of '84 or '7 or whatever it was. Then I was like, this is shit's getting weird.
I just don't know, man. I'm like, she fucking made it out of there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't. What is the fucking purpose of her trying to save Justin Long? I mean, I guess she's just a better person than me. You know, I'd be trying to call the cops, like, hey, you need to go back there and check on him. But I would not put myself in the middle of that.
It's a good
Look,
point.
man,
Why
Richard
would
Brake's
you?
just been down there chugging. He's been there chugging milk and beers for like 30 years now. Oh god, that's fucking wild. This is a quick aside. Davey, yeah, Niners are looking good. Not bad, man. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I really thought that we would come out and shit the bed tonight. Still another half to go, but yeah, looking a lot better than I anticipated.
Yeah, I actually thought about putting some dollars on the Niners because the spread's like 7.5 or something. Should have done it.
Aaron Click also asked, have you guys seen Freaky Tales? I watched it last night. Pretty fun flick. I did. I thought that it was awesome. The Tom Hanks cameo in there I thought was absolutely legendary. But yeah, the rest of it is like it's just properly fucking 80s vibe. Or maybe 90s vibe. But yeah, I love the hell out of it. I thought it was super fun. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
I liked.
Have you watched that yet?
I haven't watched that, but I've watched. This is on a different direction here altogether. But I did go back and I watched Dangerous Animals a couple days ago, and I thought that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I like that one quite a bit from this year. So, I guess that's my underrated pick of the moment.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I thought Jai Courtney was just a great villain in that, man.
Dude, I will say nothing still beats this cover here, man. This was epic.
100%, dude. Hold the fuck on. What was the other one you showed?
That's just the
4K
slip
version
cover.
of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's just a slip. It's yeah, it's gonna be a fun watch. I can't wait. Then I'm gonna do.
Well, I just want to do a quick, because I mean, cops are gonna come swarming this place. Yeah. So, I mean, it's never definitively said how long he's been down there, but let's say that he's been down there. I mean, judging by how old he was earlier versus now, let's say he's been there for 20 years, okay? So I want to do a little bit of a thought exercise here, okay? For you in the chat. You're going underground, right? You're going to be down there with your inbred daughter for the next 20 years. What are you taking?
Well, taking a lot of booze.
Okay.
I mean, that's a given. Like, that's just going to be, barrels. I'm going to take me I guess in his case it would be a VHS player. And I'm going to be taking some movies. Honestly, I'd probably just go rent a bunch of movies and just never return them because they're never going to find you down there. So who cares?
Where are you going to rent a movie?
Well, I don't know. This is like, a long time ago when he first got abducted down there. So I would have gone out to Blockbuster. Well, he didn't get abducted. Went out to Blockbuster or whatever.
I'm talking about it today in modern times right now.
Oh, okay. Well,
they're coming to repo your house.
In his scenario.
Things just
my
hit
scenario.
The fan. You got to go. Hey, listen. You've got to go to the storm shelter in the garage, and you've got to burrow down another 40 feet, and then you got to build a whole elaborate system of tunnels so that you can live for the next 20 years. Look at that. Typical the police doing fucking jack all. But anyways, you go down there and you've got to create an elaborate system of tunnels, and you have one bedroom at the end. What do you think?
Yeah, lots of booze.
Well, I guess that's not fair because he does have an out. He can come out whenever he wants. Or
Yeah, you have to.
periodically at the very least.
I was about to say some cards,
Bet. Probably take the Switch. You never know when you're going to play a good game of Overcooked.
Yeah, a couple packs of Oreos, GoldenEye.
Oh, definitely. Fuck, man. You know what? The 64 would be gold down there because you don't have to worry about the online connection. None of that, man. It's just you in the game.
Yeah, you don't have to connect. You can totally just play it. So that would be cool. You would need some retro. You would need that.
4K.
Oh, dude, wouldn't that be something? I want to get one of them. I need to hop on that Switch and see what kind of games they've released. Uh-oh.
Here we go. All this time. Look, that's the first visitor he's had in 20 years.
Interrupted his programming. I think he's got a decent setup down there, though. He just blew himself away.
Yeah. That seemed like a very tame gunshot, though,
Here comes the titty monster again.
Yep. God, get her fucking ass.
The design for this freaking barbarian thing or whatever is crazy.
What is?
This design of this creature or whatever, this whatever you want to call it, the titty monster. It's just pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty gnarly.
Yeah. It's a dude, right?
It's also a man. I do remember that actually being a thing.
That is a man. Yeah, you see, this is where we were talking, I think, with Aaron earlier. I mean, this is where it goes a little off the rails for me. Like in my mind, this is just I could have just had her go in, get Justin Long, and just kind of end the script there. Everything that comes after is just kind of off the wall for me.
I don't mind all this. It's kind of shifted from more tension in the beginning of the movie, the early parts of the movie, to now more jump scares and more just things popping out at you and stuff. It's a nice shift. I prefer the tension stuff at the beginning. But this is a wild ride right now, man. This freaking titty monster keeps popping out of closets and stuff.
I guess, or I will say this, like if I was going to keep the story moving forward at this point, I think I kill the titty monster right here, or at the very least, we're about to get into it. This next scene, the next scene that she's in is fucking, I'm going to say it, man. It's kind of stupid. I thought they went over the top with that.
Let's see it, man. Let's see how it plays out. I don't remember. I just remember kind of the end, but I don't remember what leads up to it. Okay. Davey Death Ray said he'd bring the guitar, the Nintendo Switch, tons of weed, food, candy, and cigars. You got to have candy if you got the weed and the food. You got to have the food with all that. So,
yeah,
that makes sense.
Nintendo Switch, not a bad bet. I'd love to take at least a couple of my Blu-rays with me. A
little Fight Club.
Oh, definitely. I take my Wi-Fi booster just in the off chance that I could. Catch a little Wi-Fi somewhere.
Dun dun da 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 dun da dun da dun. I have to take something with John Goodman down there. I couldn't live my life without a little John Goodman action.
You talking about a movie with John Goodman?
Argo, fuck yourself.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or something, you know. You just you can't leave John Goodman behind, you know.
Death Sentence.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I love that. I love his character in that. Fucking Big Lebowski, though, man. My spirit animal. Got him right here behind me.
Yeah, I love some Big Lebowski, man. Over the line. I guess I'll watch Trick or Treat soon, man. Coyote Ugly, dude. I remember that.
Oh, yeah. Piedmont, North Dakota.
I just remember him being like in a toll booth or whatever in that movie or something, I think, or a parking
attendant
he's
or something.
The
dad.
like
he works the toll booth, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
She makes it to her first show or whatever.
Man, that movie was popular, man. I remember that. I feel like it was on TV a lot or something because I've seen it like multiple times, I think.
Hey, man. I saw it in theaters.
I bet you did.
Where?
Probably multiple times.
Where, man? No, but, you know, I did watch it the one time. Here we go.
She ain't never coming, this motherfucker. Here she comes busting in.
Yeah, now this is the part that this is stupid. Yeah.
You think so? It's pretty intense, man. I think it's kind of like I think it's like the explosion. You know, you got this tension bomb the whole movie, and now we're just seeing it all explode.
Yeah, but if she comes in and grabs like a sledgehammer or something, she's gonna rip his own arm off and then beat him to death with it. That's fucking stupid.
I mean, it wouldn't be a fun way to die.
And she's shot, and Justin Long's just being a fucking douchebag the whole time. Is that what I'm talking about? She's been a warrior this whole fucking time, and now she went back to save him. She's been shot.
Look at the way this thing runs up the stairs too. Like it's motion, like you know, it's mannerisms and stuff. This guy's a fucking. Just dropped a gun, fumbled it out of there. Looked like damn Kadarius Toney out there, man.
Yeah. Like damn Derrick Henry through the first couple weeks.
That's probably what would happen if you were trying to whip out a gun like that. Comes jumping off there. Look at the titties, dude. Oh man, that was pretty crazy.
That's the best.
That was like slow-mo and shit, dude. We really should have done more skits with this movie, man. Could you imagine Birdie jumping off there?
Oh, dude. Could we not? Oh, shit. Erica's in the house. What's up, Erica?
Heyo. Welcome. No, welcome to the party. You're late, but it's better late than never.
How did we not get Birdie into like a big-titted full bodysuit of some sort and have him run through there? Oh, man. Yeah, we missed a big opportunity on that one.
I mean, we could always run it back. We could get a physical copy of that before the actual movie comes out. Paula is in the house too. Hello, Paula. Good to see you.
Buongiorno. Cheers.
Would she break her leg or something? I think she's okay.
Oh my God, are you okay? After he just threw her off the top. There's also like an undertow here, like a subdued narrative thread about, at the very beginning, like I said, it was like kind of like from a female perspective of her entering the house and being with some weird dude. And now him, she's constantly trying to do the right thing. And then him throwing her off the roof at the end, which obviously he's some sort of
That would have been the kill, dude. She just freaking squeezed his eyes and then ripped his head apart, dude. You know they used a watermelon right there for that.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, come on back down. Yeah, it's okay. Give me a titty. Come on. Yes.
Fix her up, dude.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't know. I didn't think the ending was that bad, man. I thought it was pretty quick and to the point, honestly, when shit started hitting fan. The only thing that was goofy was her flying off the top of that, man, and like just that was, but I think it was kind of done intentionally.
Flying free fall. Well, Davey, the saddest thing about No Brett, man, is there's no one to mispronounce names. Well, you weren't here earlier whenever, our third string tight end with the 49ers, his name is Jake Tonjes, who Brad proudly pronounced earlier as Jake Tongues.
And I still stand by it too, man. I'm not leaving that. I think he's got his damn name wrong. I love the ending of that too. It reminds me, she pulls the trigger and it cuts the music. It reminds me of Rob Zombie Halloween.
Yeah.
Of course, she's
a badass, dude. Can you imagine that? And this whole thing just took place over like what, 2 days?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, she was down there long enough to get it a few helpings of milk, so that probably helped her through this.
Yeah. It's never explicitly stated how long it is before Justin Long gets there. So, you never know, but I will say, be a badass,
Either way, Bill Skarsgård is no longer with us.
Yes.
Fun movie though. Definitely good mix of tension, some scary moments, but also a lot of good comedy in there as well. I love a movie that can balance all those different things. So I really dig that. Yeah, I mean,
it's good WTF fucking moments in there. I dig the hell out of it, man.
Yeah,
oh,
and
Fauci's in the house.
Matt Fauci's in here. Yeah, hey, what's up, dude? Fauci Cinema's right there. What's popping, homie? Slicers or something. Anyway, it's good.
Homie Slicers is what the titty monster had on her fingernails, man.
I know, man. Oh god, yeah, you're right, man. What's popping, man? Good to see you. Sexy Matt's in the house. Always good to see you, my friend. So thanks for hopping in here. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was a good mix of all that stuff, and yeah, it was a good balancing act, and it really is kind of experimenting with different ways of telling stories, which I always appreciate, and I love what they're doing with their last, this and Weapons, both of them fantastic flicks, I think.
Yeah, a couple of times that you can actually go to the theater and be like, I actually don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know exactly where this is headed. And I love that, man. I miss that about going to the movies,
Yeah, certainly, man. Yeah, you just don't know what you're going to get with this. So yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah, Ashton, I think that's kind of the general consensus around here is that it does drag a little bit in the third act. Once the tension kind of dies off and you kind of settle in to what's going on and all that, it dies out a little bit. I don't know if it's how exactly you would fix that, but nevertheless, I mean, I still have a hell of a good time with it.
Yeah, I do too, man.
Yeah. What's up, Eli?
Ayo, welcome to the party. Glad to have you here. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. I don't, I thought it was pretty awesome. I just, but yeah, I mean, what else are we gonna do this creepy season, man?
I don't know, man. We got some cool stuff coming up here pretty soon. I wish Birdie was here because he's the one who schedules all that. So I don't know what exactly is coming up next.
Well, you got the tournament at the end of the month. That's a given. That's the Fright
Yeah.
Fire tournament. So that's gonna be epic. Which we haven't figured out the category for that yet, actually. So, but we'll have an announcement on that soon. We'll figure it out in the next week or so.
Oh yeah, we got some other cool stuff coming next week. I know for certain, but I don't think Birdie's announced any of that yet. So I know we have next week kind of sewed up, but I'm not sure about the weeks in between. I don't know. Are you doing a 31 for 31 this year?
No, because I'm already 2 days behind. I mean, I might kind of catch up and do it. I usually try to do that, but I need to catch up before I can definitively say yes.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do 31 for 31, but I'm gonna try. This is the only time of year that I really miss having cable, man. You remember when AMC used to, it was like all October, AMC would just play classic horror.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. It was
That's
awesome.
fucking great, man. I miss that. That's the one thing I miss about having fucking cable.
Yeah, I might check them out. I think, I kind of started in September because I knew I just, things are a little bit slow in the movie watching right now. So I got a little bit of a head start. So caught up on a couple things I missed this year. And then, now I got to starting to pack up a little stack of things I need to watch here. So yeah, it's going to be cool. I think I'm excited for it. Hopefully we get some good watches in. And I know we're going to have some good fun episodes of Good Will Hunting this month as well. So it's going to be great.
Oh, 100%.
Shall say Good Will Haunting, rather.
Atta baby. Yeah. It's Birdie was getting pissed off at us if we don't give a final ranking of the movie.
Yeah. Okay. For me, I'd probably go. I'd honestly probably give it like a 4.25. I think somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah, I think I gave it a 4 last time around. I'll probably stick in with that, man. So 4, yeah, somewhere right around in there. Say 4.25 to make it even. I think it's right in there, man. I mean, honestly, it would have been, if the third act had gone a little bit smoother, if it could have maintained that tension throughout, I think it really would have been a 5 out of 5. But that kind of slows it down a little bit. But yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think so, man. I think it's right there. So yeah, I enjoyed it. But yeah, what we'll do is next week Brett will be back. We'll have a good time. We'll announce what that is here soon, and I guess we'll just kind of go from there, huh?
I feel like that's a solid plan.
Okay, cool.
And you want to take your shirt off or anything?
Here in a few minutes.
Okay,
I'll do it.
Okay, after the stream's over. Okay,
yeah, certainly.
I got it.
Certainly.
I just didn't know, maybe wanted to try to make a couple extra bucks or something. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it, but I gotta do it in a private setting.
Wow,
I'll do it.
I'm so sorry. I apologize to everybody. That was a great fucking catch. All right, yeah. Let's roll Niners. We won't keep everybody here all night. Thanks everybody for tuning in, for stopping by. We love you all. What else?
And we'll see you next week. We'll see you next week, everybody. So thank you for hanging out. Happy weekend and happy spooky season.
Love you, wet nips.
Usually, how does that work? Okay.
Usually.